Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna be doing a quick commentary over Destiny's commentary over Crowder, the whole Crowder situation. As you can probably tell, I'm a little sick. I wanted to do this like a text-only video. It's gonna be called Destiny versus Destiny, but I could not find one fucking clip. I've been watching Destiny for I think a year and a half now, but like I just could not find that clip. But oh well, gotta roll with the punches. I want to get this on as soon as possible.
I think Crowder came away looking better, though. If you think that Crowder came away looking better, it's because you're already a massive Steven Crowder fan. There's no possible way. He's not.
Okay, so I noticed Destiny's done this a couple times. I think he doesn't do it with his debates, but if he's reading a Twitter thing or reading his chat, he won't engage with the argument. Instead, he'll just go with like weird personal attacks. Oh, you're a Crowder simp, or I think Caleb, Caleb Moppet or whatever that weird like Russia Today tanky like socialist dude. He said Vosh deserves to be in prison. He's a sexual harasser. Blah 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 blah. Instead of saying, well, you know, instead of tangling with the argument, he said that dude is like literally insane. Like, I would definitely agree, but like, at least go with the argument. Here, he's doing the same thing where it's like, instead of talking with the argument, he's just attacking the person. When he's not in a one-on-one debate, he's probably just gonna do that. I've only seen it happen twice, but yeah, I'm gonna keep a lookout for that.
Obviously like petrified to have a conversation. Like he already had the time set aside for it. He was
But here's the thing: the debate was set up on false pretenses. We want to do these um, philosophical hypotheticals. If we set up a debate where it's going to be one-on-one, then the person brings in someone without um, without letting the other person know or without the other person consenting. That's obviously shitty. I don't know why you're defending. Well, I do know why you're defending Ethan Klein in this fucking situation, but still, and if we were to take this in any other scenario, you would obviously agree with me. Like, if a man dresses up as a woman to try to have sex with a man, and then it reveals that it's revealed that oh, it's actually a man, and the man doesn't want to have sex with a man, you wouldn't say, oh, what the fuck, you should just have sex with, what are you, a fucking transphobe or whatever? You would agree that that is a that's under false pretenses, and therefore you shouldn't engage with that. Or any, um, any deal that you do, or if someone fucks you over, like that's false pretenses. You wouldn't want to go on with that. You'd want to rectify that. I don't know why that's not the same here. Oh.
gonna go on another person's show. They're not doing anything else, and he had to duck out of that as soon as possible. Why? It's because he's petrified.
Sorry, I think he was debating for like 15 minutes or whatever, but
Right? Like, does Crowder literally only debate college kids with his giant binder in front of him?
okay, this is where I wanted to find the clip. Um, where people have criticized him for using a notepad in debates, and he would respond with like, "Yeah, what kind of insult is that? Of course I use a notepad in debates. Like, what the fuck? I write shit down and try to make good arguments. Like, why would you criticize Crowder for that when you do the same thing? I guess you could drill out some nuance between a fucking notepad and a binder or whatever, but I mean, if you're not, you're also against spewing misinformation. If, if, if it's having a binder or saying something that's misinformation, what would you rather him have? But yeah, it's real funny for Disney to say that when it's hypocritical on his end. But like, yeah, and then what's funny, he did the same kind of exit. I'm gonna show you the debate real quick. So let me just pause this or stop this.
All right. Okay. All right, Sam. You got it. You got it. I hope you have a wonderful highlight reel. Hope you enjoy Politicon.
Hold on. Let me just make
Hope you enjoy Politicon, Ethan. We'll release the private
Yeah,
messages.
you take it easy.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It's adorable. Hey, Sam. One thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses? One thing before I go.
So they don't even actually.
We just want to see. If
I just want to see if you take them off. If you have the Velveteen Rabbit buttons. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It's the only interesting part about it.
Or if there's a soul.
Just take off the glasses. Don't hide behind the glasses, Sam.
Don't say let's debate, Ethan. You've lost that upper.
Those Jewish beady eyes. That was a really, really, really weird comment. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's a really fucking strange comment.
Ethan's lost the debate. All right, this is sad. This is why we don't.
Ethan, shut up.
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Won't even take off the glasses. All right, yeah, you can give it the X. This is just. I knew it. The guy just thought.
Was that all right?
The guy thought that. No, we're still going. The guy thought that we had no. I mean, we have the master. Quarterback, can you put on your microphone?
Yeah. Is he still on?
We have the master. No, I cut him off. We have the master file. We knew.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what happens. Like someone like a Sam Cedar who just
He didn't even wait.
He never lets you
immediately.
speak.
I like how he goes, your little leprechaun co-host.
I like it. Never let you.
But my personal position is,
Okay.
I don't personally say it because I think it's offensive.
Cool.
I don't personally quote the N-word.
That's fine.
But
No one
if
asked what
someone
you
else
personally
if
did though. I don't know
someone
why
else
you're
is
bringing it
doing
up.
But if someone else is doing it in the privacy of their own conversation with another person, there are specific contexts in which you could probably say the N-word.
Cool.
That is my
That's
point.
my
That is-
position, literally. Holy
I know,
shit.
but I know.
Now
I
here's the
just- we
big
agree
problem.
on the
Wait,
position.
here's the big problem. You just said that I'm undoing everything by admitting that, but you just admitted it.
What do you mean?
You just admitted to having a
No,
private public language differentiation. You said that I undid everything by admitting
Saying
that.
the N-word
You just admitted it.
relentlessly in private is still bad, though. It's literally.
Wait, so now you're changing your position?
No, because it's the fucking context. Are you insane? Like, how do you not understand that it's contextually appropriate in certain circumstances and contextually inappropriate? How is this impossible to understand? If you didn't understand this distinction, you wouldn't be trying extra hard to fucking act like it's just edgy jokes when you get called the fuck out.
All right, listen,
by-
I love you, buddy, okay? That was all I needed for today, thanks. We're done. It's over. I mean, what do you want me to say, dude? Holy shit.
Okay, so now you just saw him cut off Hassan when him were talking. Why is it Steven running away from Sam Cedar when he did it? Like, I don't know, these are dog shit arguments, not very well thought through, which usually he's pretty good at, like, thinking through his arguments, at least. I disagree with, like, half the shit he says or whatever, or more, but, like, these aren't very well thought out. It's just, like, it sounds shitty to say, but, like, just doing it for political owns or whatever, for political gain or whatever, like, not really thinking it through. Well, normally he thinks through his shit pretty well. These are, like, dog shit takes or whatever. There's shit that he says that kind of annoys me or whatever, and I get annoyed for a little bit, and then I'm like, whatever, okay. But, like, this isn't even really annoying. He's just stupid. Like, I understand you were live or whatever. You couldn't really, like, take time to write a, like, thoughtful, like, through-line position or whatever, but I mean, like, still, these, like, what you said here kind of contradicts what you said previously. And these are kind of shitty takes, but whatever. Stay tuned for next video whenever I feel better. Yeah, stay tuned for next time or whatever. Jesus, what a fucking failed outro. Jesus Christ.